Recently, commentary from Iranian officials regarding the potential signing of an Armenia-Azerbaijan peace treaty in the so-called Zangezur corridor has been incessant. During this time, Iran, through officials at various levels, has been emphasizing the need to preserve territorial integrity. Ibrahim Rezai, the spokesman for the Iranian Parliament's National Security and Foreign Policy Commission, spoke to Iranian national television about the importance of Armenia for Iran and the need for peace in the region.
We currently have a certain volume of trade with Armenia. We have excellent relations with both its government and the Armenian people. Within our country, we have Armenian compatriots who are truly supporters and defenders of this country. Why should we lose one of our neighbors? And this is also, on the other hand, considering the behind-the-scenes maneuverings, the Zionist movements, the claims of neo-Ottomanism that they keep repeating in the region, for these forces to unite. And in reality, if this Sunik, which is a province bordering us, is lost, if sovereignty over this corridor is taken from Armenia's hands, it will go against our national interests.
According to Orientalist Armen Petrosian, Iran's activity is driven by its desire to restore its damaged prestige, at least at the diplomatic or political levels.
It is obvious that after this action by Israel and the United States, one can confidently call it a war. After this war, Iran suffered a significant blow both in terms of prestige and strategy. Naturally, Iran's adversaries are taking advantage of this, and now Iran's increased activity in our region is an attempt, at least at the diplomatic, political, and propaganda levels, to preserve its prestige and influence and to prevent its adversaries from taking advantage of the situation. Moreover, this includes not only the United States and Israel, who are increasingly trying to strengthen their presence near Iran, this time in the South Caucasus, in our region, but also traditional rivals, for instance, Turkey, and why not the Russian Federation, right? So Iran's increased activity, in my assessment, primarily pursues these goals.
One of Rezai's interlocutors, Alauddin Burjuni, a member of the same parliamentary committee, notes that Tehran has repeatedly conveyed its firm position to Putin and Erdogan. Iranian officials emphasize the dangers of the involvement of extra-regional states.
Other forces should not interfere in these matters. Their interference over the years has created crises, created problems, and hindered the resolution of issues. If the issue is in fact left to the countries of the Caucasus region themselves, I believe it is solvable. If others do not provoke, if, they don't give weapons to some of these countries, if others also do not interfere in the matter, the problem is solvable.
In an interview with Iranian state media, Caucasus expert Ahmed Kazemi elaborated on the possible objectives of the so-called Zangezur corridor and the subsequent supposed increase in foreign influence in the region.
At the core of Baku's and Ankara's goals is the creation of the false Zangezur corridor to weaken Iran's influence. In international practice, there is no corridor in the world for any exclave. The situation with the Kaliningrad and Alaska exclaves confirms this. Iran's recognition of the territorial integrity of Azerbaijan and Armenia does not include a corridor or anything of the sort.
Iran continues to convey its firm position to all actors pursuing interests in the region on a daily basis, stressing the importance of Armenia's territorial integrity and viewing the so-called Zangezur corridor as a threat to its national interests. David Janjoyan, Mukherkich Hechatrayan, ReOpen Media.